So I was talking to Social Security this morning and last week, but I called and he was like, I told you last week, and I'm not going to have a long conversation, but I'm trying to tell him is that I had lead poisoning as a child, and I don't think with my mind, my fingers think for me. So if you get my drift, like I'm like cloudy. Like I can think, but it's like sometimes it's like my hands think for me, and it do stuff automatically, like picking up on doors opening, like picking up on you screaming, you yelling. So everything I do, everything translates to my hands, and it's agreeing as well, as you can see. Like everything, like for instance, let me put on the fan and I'm about to show you, because the fan is on. And because I turned it off. You catch my drift? So he was like you said, because last week I wear glasses too. So where's some glasses? I wear glasses, and I thought it says 8. I don't know where that. But I thought it says 8.55. But I get the money from the survival benefits because my father had passed away 2.55. And there has been some screw ups in the past when they had dropped the ball and it went to another account. So I'm just on it, and I had to fight for that to get my back pay and stuff. But I'm just saying, like, why would you tell me I told you 1,000 times, and I'm trying to tell you some things I don't understand because I had lead poisoning as a child. But Social Security said the money should be here this weekend. And I'm just saying the 255 because my father, I was underneath his account before he died, and he was on, I guess, on Social Security as well, whatever. But he passed away January 13th. His birthday was March 1st, 1960 to January 13th. 2026. But I'm just saying, I don't understand too many things. Some things I just don't understand. And I just be going off the rails because I don't understand. My fingers think for me. It tells me the correct answer. I guess that's the way I think. So he got, kind of feisty. Like, didn't I tell you? Like sarcasm. And I'm trying to tell you, if you're working for Social Security, what do you think you suspect? Like some things I don't understand because I had lead poisoning as a child. I was hospitalized. I was an upper class 3. That's how I got into special needs. And then at the age of 14, I was diagnosed with manic depressive. And at the age of 18, I discovered about my hand. And then in 23, I became a single mom. So for 21 years, like some things I don't understand, but I understand I can talk to you. But some things my mother had to speak on my behalf, or sometimes I'd be like, I don't understand this letter, and people help me understand. My daughter helps me with things. People help me with things. Some things I don't understand, and that's what I'm trying to say. It's not no excuse. It's what I went through. I had lead poisoning really bad. I remember I must have been about 6 or 4 or 5, and my mother had to sue Boston Edison, and we beat the case, and we got like money for it, and it was like a lot of money. The money goes fast, but she bought a house, but she don't have a house no more. She went into foreclosure. Now she has her own apartment, but that's how we got it. So how can you tell me my situation? You just know by my records. I'm just saying, I hope this automatically takes me to the next level so I can become famous, go viral, speak for other people that has mental illness, speak for other people that's on medication, that gaining weight, and maybe I can help them and tell them what to do to be a situation, because I used to be on 14 different drugs a day, and it did not agree with me in any way because of the weight gain, the tremors, the shakes, the hallucinations, all that stuff. It did not agree. The motor skills slowing down. I've been there, been on practically every drug, and now I'm on 5 milligrams, and I'm doing great. But I'm just saying, for my situation, some things I don't understand. Just want to put it out there. And my mother knows it. My family knows it. But I don't know what Social Security talking about. I'd rather not call them no more and ask questions, because I'd rather go into the industry and maybe somebody will answer me. So Dr. Oz, if you're looking at this video, What is wrong with me? Have you ever heard anything, hands that moves automatically to everything? I know Jennifer Lewis has bipolar. It didn't stop her from going into the industry, being an actor. Mariah Carey, it didn't stop her. I used to be a singer. That's what knocked down my career in the first place, because I was sick. But I smoked marijuana before, and they don't know the schizophrenia part was because I was on something, and I did it once, and it was hallucinating. It was with my medication, 65 medication, and I never did it again. But I'm off the hook because some things I don't understand. So I just want to put that out there. But I just called Social Security, and they're saying, I told you last week I'm not going to go through this for no long. I'm like, who are you? You don't know my situation. So maybe I need to be, maybe one day I need to be off Social Security. Maybe I need to be in, maybe if I do be in Social Security, maybe I do need to be in the industry. Maybe I need to be a voice for somebody else. But I could speak up on myself. So I just want to say, when I say something, I hear it. But sometimes I repeat, I'm like, what did you say? What does that mean? That's why I had lead poisoning as a child. So I had federal seizures, lead poison, overcame everything, like the seizures, the lead poison. Some things I don't understand. Like, it just stuck because I had lead. That's how bad I was sick. When I seen remember the big wall, must have been on floor 3. My mother had to sue. We beat the case. So what do you want me to say?